Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and other folks. How goes it? I'm about to play a game called Scriptorium, Master of Manuscripts. I've played this game a bit, and one of my friends said it was fun to watch, and so I took him up on that statement and decided to film myself playing this game. Now, I've decided to turn off my camera. I believe that my art should speak for itself, and I do not know if my own presence, my embodied presence on the camera, adds to or subtracts from mine art. So, I hope you guys enjoy that, not having to see my face today. Let us look at our various personalities. We can be Scholastica, a bright nun raised in a convent orphanage. She loves cats and hates sin. Excellent. I also love cats and hate sin. We have a lot in common. No sinner escapes her watchful gaze, and the swift crack of her whip. Unless you're a cat, then she'll even forgive you for peeing on a book of Sister Anastasia's teachings. Unfortunately, Sister Anastasia was not so forgiving. She expelled the nun and her cat from the convent. Aw. This is Boniface. He is a little silly looking, kind of a green elephant. Folks say they are a bastard victim of a miscellaneous slander. Anyways, they were raised by their adoptive grandfather. He taught them little. As at this year's St. John's Festival, their handsomeness was rewarded with the highest honor. But now their adoptive grandfather has adopted new grandchildren. Time to become independent. That happened to me as well. Ouch! What is this, that blinding light? Oh, it is just the perfection emanating from this man. A certain noble knight found him in a cabbage patch. When the boy grew up, he learned how to wield a sword, play the lute, and care for his hair, all at the same time. Unfortunately, it didn't help him in life. In his last crusade, he lost all his fortune. So yesterday, he was thrown out of the inn straight, into the cabbage patch. Alright. This is Brother Jacob. Here's one you'd better not invite to parties. The muscles he could have used for smiling atrophied long ago. His knowledge and mastery of all arts are admired throughout the land. He is especially respected for his cunning in parlor games. An interesting feature for a monk. For a brother of the cloth. Yesterday he was caught cheating at chess. Oh my. He cheated at 9 men's mories too, and Miss Karowska publicly called him a klutz. Oh my goodness. He is now hiding until they forget his humiliation. In childhood, he suddenly grew horns. Rejected by his peers, he decided to devote himself to poetry. He rarely lets anyone get to know him. However, his delicate soul eventually accepted the antlers. He decided to make them his pride. For years, he was so immersed in contemplating his horns that he didn't work, and thus ended up on the street completely penniless. Aw, I'm glad that he came to terms with his horns. The 47th this is Joanne, the 47th grandchild of Wilga the Mighty from the northern marches. Legend says that Wilga gave birth to this knight's mothers whilst fighting a dragon. That's quite a mouthful. Friends describe her as warm-hearted yet treacherous, and her gaze as shiny yet deadly. Dang, alright Joanne. I want to be honest, that's kind of getting my medieval goose. But she truly has a heart of gold. Oh, excellent. Hidden beneath layers of armor. Alright, I'm not going to say what I was about to say there. She longed to become a knight. Well, now I have to. I was going to say I'd like to be beneath those layers of armor. Okay, I said it. I'm moving on now. She longed to become a knight, but she had a knee accident yesterday. Yesterday. Now she wishes to devote her life to art. She's not willing to give up the stylish armor, though. Who would? Alright, who do you think I should play as, you guys? I kind of like Boniface. I think he looks pretty funny. I think that Joanne is definitely the most attractive. Well, maybe Andres is. And the nun, I do like that she likes cats. I think that's nice. But I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to sin too much, and that might break some of the story. So let's just go with Boniface. I can make him one of these colors. You know, I kind of like the green. I think it's quite Oh my, Boniface. I can give him hair. I don't know. I don't feel like hair really suits Boniface. I'm gonna give him a little hat. I think the hat is nice. Makes him look nice and proper. I'll make it blue. Oh, okay. There's a few outfits we can give him. Oh my, his little legs are kind of weird looking. Ooh, you know, I kind of like the first outfit. I think this one kind of looks like pajamas. I think Boniface is a little bit too dignified for it. Oh, and I can pick his quill. I'm gonna be honest, they all look... 1 and 4 look the same to me. I mean, 1 and 3. And then 2 and 4 look the same. Oh, it's because the other tool in his hand is changing. Okay, let's give him the little metal tool over there, and then I'll give him the full quill. And you know what? I like the name Boniface. Let's keep it. Boniface. Oh, and these are his personal sketches, so I think you start off with those. So I have not explained what the game is about, but... you know what? I'm going to skip the tutorial because I've already played a little bit. So you guys can just jump right into the action. So, Uncle Rini, practice on me before the real clients come. Click my portrait. Okay, so this is my uncle. And I finally found you. Do you recognize me? No. We're both green, I guess. No, come on. You have to remember your beloved uncle. No, still nothing. Oh well, so I'm your uncle. I've heard you had a tough time lately, so let's help each other and run this scriptorium together. Here's an old self-portrait of mine. Practice basic drawing skills on it. Maybe if you look closely, you'll remember something. Move my missing body parts back to their places. I've marked the proper places on the parchment with shadows, and color my legs. Both of mine are green. That's what I assumed. Don't worry if you forget what I asked you. Everything is saved in the notes above my head. I still kind of feel like this is a tutorial, but fair enough. Oh, okay, I'll try. But I really don't remember you. Well, that's because he's an orphan, right? That's why he doesn't remember. I feel like my uncle kind of looks like, Grogu. Boom, dude, I know what Baby Yoda's name is. Isn't that pretty impressive? I don't even like Star Wars. Dang, I shouldn't have admitted that. You guys are going to hold that against me. But I think that's kind of a base take at this point, right? Like, a lot of people aren't really that into Star Wars. I mean, I liked it as a kid, and my dad really liked it as a kid, so it was kind of a nice thing for us to bond over when I was younger, because it was from his childhood, and he could sort of bring that into my childhood. But as an adult, I just don't really see much appeal to it. I've heard that one new show where that guy escapes from prison that's set in the Star Wars universe is really good. But I haven't actually watched it. I watched a little bit and I kind of got bored. That might be on me. Maybe my attention span just wasn't good enough to give it a shot. I did watch The Mandalorian, the first season, and I enjoyed it. I don't know if it, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets worse, if I'm being honest. I really don't trust Disney to make anything of quality. As I've already stated, that company is vermin. That's why their mascot is vermin. I'm just going to keep repeating that until all the Disney fans hate me. I always say things and then I act like there's going to be some consequences for what I say. But there aren't any because nobody watches my videos. So I don't know why I'm pretending like there are going to be consequences for what I say when there really clearly are not. But as you can see, I have to complete these objectives. Choose the color tab and draw colorful hair on your uncle. Oh. I guess I'm supposed to give him hair. Oh, they didn't say I have to put it on his head. This will be my uncle's foot hair. And then, I'll color it too to match him. And then I just need a couple more things in the picture. I guess I can add a little box. And that doesn't really make sense. I could give him something to hold, maybe. Like whatever this is. But this game is sort of, it's all about just making little fun drawings. And you have the objectives, and they kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what you should do. Oh, I didn't see all this stuff. Here, let's just put some grass underneath my uncle. There you go, he can stand on it. And then I'll just put that back too. Like that. I think I've completed all of the objectives. And so then I can complete it. Oh, a little cat snuck in. And then, yeah, you can keep the pictures if you want to. You can, like, export them or whatever. But they save them anyway, so I don't think it's not like you have to do it right now. And I don't really want to open other windows. They put it, like, on your computer. So it would kind of kick us out of the game. Yeah. So there's a few kind of fun things going on in this game, but once we get through the tutorial, we'll see it. I had to leave the Scriptorium urgently. Please take care of the Scriptorium properly. I'll be waiting for your actions from afar. I'll explain everything when I get back. Have fun. Tend to the customers and remember to take care of Basil. Kisses, Uncle. So over here is where you can make different paints. So you can wash these things out, the clams out. So like if I had a clam, here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So like, let's say I wanted to, I could make a red paint by doing this, right? Come on. Dang, it takes forever, dude. And then like if I put this in here, then I would get red. But then I could just put it in here and wash it out. Oh, did this not get rid of the red fully? That's interesting. But now I need to make some new red to make up for that. You can also put gold in it. What you do is you have the fire, you have the dragon breathe fire on the gold, and then you can make a shiny paint, but you only get to keep it for one mission. So I'll make a regular red, and then I'll add one mission for like one job. So I'll show you what it looks like. So you do that, and then you click on the dragon, you're like, hey, wake up, put the gold down for me, buddy. Then you put this in, and this is how you make a shiny red. But you can make a shiny version of whatever color you want. And you can combine the different leaves and make compound colors. So like you could add the white and make a lighter color if you wanted to. So like here are all the different colors you can make. Those are like combinations of just flowers. You can combine a gold with a flower. I'm not really sure about these star things. I've played the game a little bit, but not a ton. And if I had saved my gold instead of buying another shell, which I didn't need, then I could have bought this color. But that's okay. So that's sort of how that works. And we'll use the shiny red on this one. Oh, hello, Boruta. Hey, you. I'm a friend of your uncle's. Okay. Well, since I know my uncle so well, I should trust this guy too. Just getting a taste of some water. Who are you? Your uncle's friend. We've met before, I think. You have horns? A person can't have horns? And I suppose you're completely perfect. Besides, what terrible manners to criticize someone's appearance, especially when it's a client. You're right, I have a trunk. I shouldn't be criticizing someone with horns. A client? Oh no. I'll probably regret this, but how can I help you? As you probably already know, your uncle's gone for a while. And while he's gone, I'm supposed to make sure your joint portrait is finished. Okay. I even have your uncle's portrait from yesterday. Oh, come on, stop staring like that. Paint yourself, I'll pay. We'll shake hands, and then... Well, we'll hang this portrait above the door to show who legally lives here. Why would you want to pay for a portrait that will stay here? And are you sure it's the same parchment? It smells strange, like sulfur. Uh-oh. Of course it's the same one. Get off my tail and get to work. I'll wait here. Oh, he's got a tail too. I think that guy might be the devil. Or a demon, I guess. He doesn't have to be the big G. The big D? I'll show you the big D. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. I need to... Category contains colorable body parts and clothes. Use them to create a portrait of yourself next to your uncle. Okay, I can make a oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Because I'm kind of a funny looking fella. I think these are what my feet look like. Right? I'll just do that. Oh, I could put them on a body like this. Have you ever seen a body like this, girl? Okay, oh. It doesn't quite look right to me, but I feel like I'm a little bit too tiny compared to my uncle, but you know, I'm not necessarily the best at perspective. I'll just say that he's far away. Okay, nice. I can also select like that. Can I? Oh, I can upgrade the size like this. Upgrade the size? Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. Big is small is beautiful too, just like big. I don't have any opinions on size, on anything. Please stop. Dude, I will never survive if I become famous. Because I'll be like freaking out every video. I'll be like, no, I don't mean that. I mean this other thing. Okay, I guess I can just have my little feet in there. And then this is what my hands look like. I'll rescale my size afterwards. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess I gotta do it like that then. And I'll just have, like, this hand just slinking out like that. Dude, I'm so freaky. Did I ever tell you guys that I'm just, like, one of those dudes who's just kind of freaky? Well, I am. Just a bit of a freak. Make everyone uncomfortable with my freakiness. Okay, now I need to find a head. I need to get some head in here. Where are the heads? Well, there's like a neck. Oh, that's my head. Okay. Let's see. I think that's like the size of my head, and then we'll just put a neck in. What's a head without a neck? I don't know what that means. And then, oh, here's my hat. You know, I guess I don't really have to make this guy look like me, but I've already kind of done that. No, I just need some eyeballs. I think one of these eyes... I'm gonna be real mad at my uncle. Why is my uncle playing with that cat instead of me? I want to play with the cat with the big metal pipe. I guess. I don't know, man. I need something to sit on. Do we have something I can sit on? Oh, I could sit in one of these big things. This looks ridiculous. Why is my uncle paying attention to that cat instead of talking to me while I sit in this thing? Okay, is there something else I can sit on? What? There's no bench or anything? Okay, here, we'll do like this, and then we'll just line it up with that. Okay, and then... I'm angry. Okay, oh, can I make myself green? I definitely can. I could make myself that shiny red, though, if I wanted to. That might be a little bit strange. Green, and then I'll make my neck green. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that looks like me? Oh, wow. When I made it blue, I added a whole bunch of patterns to it, too. Oh, I can't color that. I wanted to use the shiny red. What if I made my own... Oh, can I not edit this? I was going to make my uncle's hat like the shiny red. Well, I still need to put other stuff in. I need a plant. What if we had some shiny red plants? Would that be weird? Like we could have like this. Oh, I can't color that. Here, I can color these. And then look at this. Ooh. Kind of stealing the show if I'm being honest. Here, I'll sit beneath the shiny red tree. You know what? I actually feel like it's a little much. We'll just we'll do that. What else do we need? We need 2 more plants. I'll just add some more of these. Just around. And then we need 3 of these like food items. What if I'm like holding this? I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos, but if you haven't, I just want you to believe that this is what I look like IRL. This is my egg. And, oh, I can't color the egg. I was gonna make the egg shiny and red. Oh, I can color this egg. Okay, watch this. This is the shiniest and reddest egg. Ooh, that actually looks kind of pretty. Okay, I feel like I'm lucky to have such a big shiny red egg. I'm good. I don't really like that. Kind of picked the wrong level to use the red on, but I think it's okay. It's just a little waste. If I put it back here, I'll just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I'm gonna make it tiny. I'd be like, oh. So then I've got this drink and this red egg, and I am angry. Okay. Oh, uncolorable body parts and clothes. Use them to create a portrait of yourself next to your uncle. Yeah, so I need the uncolorable ones. That's colorable. This is uncolorable. Whoa. Hey, Satan. I didn't expect you down there. It's so weird having him right down there. What if I, he'll be up here. He's like whispering to me. He's like, yeah, be mad at your uncle. Piss off your uncle. Yeah. See, he's like my worst nature. We'll bring his horns up. We'll bring his ear. Yeah. Your uncle doesn't really like you. He's just using you. Ha ha ha. I don't know, dude. What if I had the face? What the fuck? Ooh, I don't really want to use this face, I'll be honest. Just put it back here. I'll just leave it as his butt face. Butt face. Okay. Okay, let's turn this around. Let's put this like over here. Put that back there. Okay, let's just put these over here. I'll be like, yeah, don't trust him. Your uncle doesn't really care about you. He's just using you to get to the cat. Something like that. Okay. So it looks like I've completed all my objectives, so I can just go ahead and complete this one. Very nice. Wow, look at this. You should explore the masterpiece. Wow, it looks like the devil himself gave you the talent. It does kind of look like that. Hey, we just made a deal. I'm in the portrait with you. So I'm part of the family and I can live here with you. Call me Uncle too. Or don't. Call me by my name. That guy tricked me. Ooh, I like these. Got some stuff. Let's open this up. See what we got in here. Okay, okay. Very nice. New stuff to draw with. Is that guy looking at his own butt, or is that a different person's butt that he's looking at? Is it like connected around in there? That's what I want to know. Oh. Okay. I tricked you. That was an act of consent to eternal residence. Man, this is really how the devil works. I feel like there's this kind of weird thing in Christianity where it feels like people are sort of tricked into consenting to hell or to heaven or to some kind of relationship with God or the devil or something like that. Like there's always this like kind of weird like, oh, you made a deal or you're part of the club or you're not part of the club, and that's how things end up. I mean, if you're a Christian, you're watching, you can tell me why that's not really how it should be thought of. You know, I'm not saying that like that's the most plausible Christian like interpretation of the Bible or something. I'm just saying that kind of exists in Christian thinking. Okay, I tricked you. This is an act of consent to eternal residence. Since we already agreed that we want to live with you permanently, you should know a few things about me. I like selling. I have good stuff, and I can teach you some tricks. If you're looking to spend some quills, visit the sketch shop. Maybe I can give you a discount. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. And that's nice too. Those are those. And then I can go over here and I can buy stuff. So like I can buy the monkeys. I can buy his mystery box. There are the quills, which you can spend on some stuff. Ooh, I actually really want this. I think that's really cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. Sorry, it's a little bit more Nazi than I was thinking, actually. I feel a little bit bad buying it now. Oh, I love frogs. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna use up all my quills on fun animals. Oh, I like this little hat. Okay, please someone stop me. Anyway, so you can, yeah, you can buy stuff over here. You can buy some knight stuff. That armor looks a little overly sexy. I don't know what the Lord would say about that one. There's some armor that would fit my body type. Let's go. You can buy like weapons. It's kind of cool. And you can actually you can buy stuff at that shop like during levels, like while you're playing. You can also get decorations. So like I can put that on the wall. I'll just add some of the stuff they give me. Ooh, like that. Oh, I only have one of these. I don't know if that really looks good. Let's how do I take stuff back? I don't want that there. Huh. It looks like it won't let me. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Maybe, yeah, I'll figure it out at some point. It's fine. If you go down here, tap the egg to collect your reward for completing the challenge. Okay, so I get to break this egg and slowly get new items and stuff from it. Interesting. Come back tomorrow to see more challenges. I'm assuming that each day is just a day in game. Okay, so now I've got some new orders. I've got Christina the Poet, Draw a Dog in Royal Clothes. I've got Godfrey, Swords, A Fluttering of Flags, The Clash of Arms, and I've got Mr. Latrine. Will you draw something nice for my daughter? Oh, that's sweet. Well, if you guys comment, if anybody comments one of these things and says, hey, do this in another episode, I'll do it. I don't think anyone will comment, but if someone did, I would do it. If multiple people comment, and they comment different ones, it's gonna get kind of awkward. I might just do the one with like the most likes or the one that happened first or something, but probably don't have to worry about that scenario. And then you can go here and you can see the things that you did earlier if you want to look at them or upload them or something. So yeah, I hope you guys like this little introduction to this game. Let me know if you like me having my camera off. I know I'm not always the best thing to look at. Well, I love all of you, and I hope you have a blessed day and are merry. Happy Pride Month. This is Mashakal signing out.